Hi, this is Peter Dykes, Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing your astrology video reading here for Capricorn, March 2019. So Capricorn, March 2019. But before we start that, I want to tell you about this new Facebook page that I've created. And it's a private group. You have to be approved to be let in, but the only improvement is there is a subscription fee, and it's £5 a month every month. So we're talking roughly £1.25p a week or less, because I say less because sometimes we've got 5 weeks in a month. So really, really cheap. But for that, you do get more of me being on Facebook Live. You do get privileges. You do get unique videos that I will post every so often that are not on YouTube or Facebook. So in other words, they're just there for you or paying for the description. And also you would get discounts. So whether you order a phone reading, a video reading, a party, or a private face-to-face reading, you're gonna recover this money back a lot of the time. So let's just say even if you just have one reading a month, like something like that, like a cheap, a middle-priced phone reading, which are £21. So if I give you a minimum of 10%, that's £2. But the chances are I'll probably give you a little bit more than that. But I've yet to work the finer details out. But let's just say if you get 20%, that's £4 you're going to save there. But also, what I'm going to do a trial run with for 6 months is I'm going to give free text messages, yes and no answers. So they tend to be anything from £1.50 to £3 a message from certain psychics or companies. So even if you have one a week where you want to know something, so let's just say I think my average price was £2 or no, £1.75. So that's basically free. If you have one a week, that's over £6 a month. It's paid for itself. So in a sense, you're not really spending money as such. And you might think, well, okay, if I'm paying that for £5, but you're giving all these discounts, so why bother with the subscription fee? Why not just make me pay for the things that I need? Well, because it's all about interaction, and I need your interaction to sort of grow and move forward. And this is what it's all about. And it's not just about me sort of making money from you, because the chances are I won't make money, but I do get your interaction, and your interaction to me is priceless. So basically, the chances are that you will gain more than what I gain on a financial level. It's just covering me. Sometimes I could be maybe a little bit worse off, but at the end of the day, I've got your interaction, and that's the main thing that I'm looking for. So it's not about sort of keeping you on my Facebook page all longer or anything like that. Definitely not, because that just doesn't always work. It's just about, I want your interaction, that you're following me and maybe perhaps sharing it with other people and showing them. And that's what I'm looking for, that kind of interaction with yourself. So I just feel so £5 a month is priceless. So have a think about it and see what you feel. Right, let's see what we get here now. Okay, so we've got sort of celebrations coming up now, and I just feel so now I've got you sort of thinking about what you want and where you're going, and here you are coming out here as the Capricorn woman, and it's telling you now to trust your intuition a little bit now about what you want, where you're going. But whatever you do, don't focus on money or finances so much. I just feel so money's going to be all right. I feel so money will gradually improve around you, but I feel so don't put your energy on the money, put your energy on what you're wanting and what you're looking for. So in other words, whether it's sort of family, relationships, career. I know career is about money, but career isn't an energy. It's an enjoyment. It's something that you love doing for getting rewarded. But if you don't love doing, you're not going to put the right energy in, and then you don't get rewarded. So this is what I'm saying. Don't focus on the money. Focus on the energy. And make sure you're doing something that you're thoroughly love and enjoying. And then as you do that, you start to get where you really need to be. And I just feel that there's a little bit of lack of communication now around you and a particular man, where I just feel so I need to open up now, sort of speak my mind a little bit and put things in order now so we can move forward. And also, I feel so some of you could be expecting a child, or maybe some of you, there's going to be a birth coming in around you where you can connect with this child and find it very, very joyful. And I just feel so it's lovely. So just keep trusting your intuition a little bit. And also watch out for somebody around you who's being a little bit secretive. It's almost like I feel as though they're not telling you everything that's going on, and you could find it a little bit frustrating and a little bit annoying. But try not to worry too much, because gradually you will sort all these little niggly things out. And then I feel so eventually everything starts coming good for you. Right, let's have a look at relationships. Okay, so when it comes to relationships now, just got to choose wisely now what you should be doing, where you're going and where you're heading. And it's like I feel so you're coming to a bit of a crossroads now, and you're doing a bit of reevaluating in your lives. And again, I'm seeing this pregnancy here. So again, for some of you, you're going to be wanting a child or expecting, or it could be friendships that you're connecting with, and there's going to be a child coming in and sort of connecting with that in that kind of way. But I just feel as though now, just got to get relationships sorted out. Got to start talking to each other, communicating, making things happen, and decide what we're doing and where we're going. And there is going to be this focus on money and security as you move forward. But I just feel so, yes, we've got to focus on it, don't get me wrong, but don't put all the emphasis on the money. Put the emphasis on where the money's coming from, and as long as you're enjoying it and you're happy doing what you're doing, the money will come. If it's like, oh God, I can't be arsed, it's like it won't come. It's a bit like this. Best way I can explain it is when I'm doing these videos, I mean, I'm doing them for free, but I don't mind doing them because I enjoy it. And you're getting something from it, I'm getting something from it, and hopefully the money comes. See what I'm trying to say? And then I enjoy my readings. But then there's a company that I work for, and I hate working for these companies. I do. I hate it with a passion. And I keep saying the potential's there to earn all this money, but half the time I can't be asked to log on. I know I could sit there at home, twiddle my thumbs, and I could probably earn £300 or £400 a week just working for them. You know, sort of, doing a few hours. But half the time I can't be bothered. I find the energy very frustrating. So sometimes I keep saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but it never materialises because I haven't got the energy for it. So I try not to push myself, and I try and set myself into it a little bit and see if I can get myself to enjoy it a little bit more. And then as I do that, I know I'll perhaps earn a bit more money from it. But at the moment, I'm in the middle. I do and I don't. So it's like I haven't gone past that £100 a week barrier because I don't enjoy it like I connecting with you direct through my own marketing, if you know what I mean. And this is what I'm talking about. When you enjoy it, you can earn the money. When you don't enjoy it, you won't. So do you get my point? And this is what it's all about. Because money, we all want money, and we all want to grow, and we all want prosper, we all want things in life. But if we don't enjoy what we're doing to get that income, it don't work. It doesn't materialise. So it's like you've got to settle into what you're doing and enjoying. And when it comes and it flows. And I feel that this is what it's all about. So we've got to let the energy flow. So once you start to focus on that, the money will come for you. Right, let's have a look at career, because I feel that this is going to be very, very interesting for you. Just bear me a second, I'm just dropping my cards everywhere. Okay, so let's have a look at career. Yeah, so you've got to trust your intuition now about what you want and where you're going. And what's quite interesting is, with the money side, is I've got both of you here, the King and Queen of coins, and you're both Capricorns. These are Capricorn lady, Capricorn man. So it's coming out for both of you. You know, it's like if you're not enjoying what you're doing career-wise, it ain't going to work, it ain't going to materialise. So focus your energy and finding what you do and what you enjoy. So in other words, you've got to say to yourself, is it the job or is it what you're doing you don't like? In other words, the workplace. I could change my workplace, go find another job. I'm happy. Money's coming in. Or is it your career as a whole? I need to change what I do for a living. And then once you've got it sorted, then the money will come. And I feel this is what it's all about. Once you make these decisions, then I get celebrations if to say, look, it's all coming together for you. And this is what it's all about. So I feel as though now you've got to stay focused on what you're doing, and then money will come. But also do bear in mind, if you're sitting there doing nothing, you can be bored, you can be frustrated, and money ain't going to come, is it? But then it's not about the money sometimes, it's about sort of enjoying life. You know, sometimes we need something to do. You know, I love sitting at home watching my films, don't get me wrong. I'd rather be sitting watching my films than logging onto that phone company. But I know I can't sit there and watch films all day because one, I'll be bored because too much of a good thing, and also it don't pay the bills. So got to get the balance in life, and this is what it's all about. So I feel as though you Capricorns now have got to sort your careers out now about what you're doing and where you're going, and really stand your ground and push it forward. Okay, let's have a look at money as a whole. This will be interesting. Right, so hold on to your money now and look after what you've got to be wise with it, but don't hold too tightly. So in other words, it's not about grabbing on the money, it's about enjoying what you're doing to get the money. And see, look, career. Are you enjoying what you're doing, or are you enjoying where you're working? And then once you do that, sort it out, something's got to be let go of. So it's either the career or the job itself where you're working. And then happiness and joy comes for you. Really interesting. See, the whole emphasis of that reading through you for Capricorn was to do with money and how you're earning it. Okay. Right, let's have a look now at health. Okay, bit of healing coming around you. So do look after yourselves a little bit and don't stress out about things. But gradually things will get calmer for you, and you'll feel like your energy levels are gradually picking up. And everything that's troubling you, where you're not happy with, deal with it, sort it out, put it to rest, and then you can move forward. Okay, and let's have a look at your angels. Right, so breathe life into marriage, or focus on marriage as you're moving forward. It's all about endings and new beginnings now, deciding where you want to be and where you're going. And sealing love. You'll know when it's real and solid. But bear in mind, this love I feel with you Capricorns isn't just about relationships and marriage. It's about family, it's about friendships, it's about career. What do you love? Where are you putting your energy? Are you getting back what you put in? You know, so sometimes these things are easier said than done, but they need to be looked at. So hope you've enjoyed that. Hope it's made sense to you. Hope you look forward to your next video. Please do like, share and comment, because that helps me to grow. And also please do subscribe to me on YouTube channel. I hope you've already done that. And also have a think about my Facebook page. £5 a month. You know, this new group I've created. It's an absolute bargain, but don't get me wrong, you haven't got join. You can stay on the Facebook page and still get certain things that I'm doing, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm not pushing anybody to join, but I do feel the benefits that I'm going to be offering, the privileges, will pay for itself. Okay, so especially if you're really interested in me and the readings and getting answers from me, you know, then it's really worth it. But if you're not interested in me and you just sort of watch what I'm doing now and again, then it probably ain't worth it. You know, so have a think about it, see if it suits you. Okay, so thank you very much, until the next video. Bye bye now.